Chloe is alive, but is Dina dying? And Juliet sues for sexual harassment. And get excited because we have a special guest, Reina, in the house right now. All that and more coming up on the Restless Wrap-Up.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
So dramatic, right? Don't you like feel us like in slow motion?
It reminds me of like Mary J. Blige.
Oh yeah, no drama.
And give her life.
Yes.
And it's the part where they talk.
Hi guys, welcome to the Restless Wrap-Up. I am your host, Abby Scott. As you guys can see, we have a very special guest, Reina Royale.
Reina como la queen. Royale at the Bugatti, you guys. You gotta roll those R's.
I cannot roll my R's at all.
Come on. It's important in life, girl. Even Nicki Minaj does it.
Yeah, everyone knows where to find me, Abby Scott 1, but where can they find you? Because I know they're definitely want to keep up with you now right now.
Of course, on Twitter, you guys, and I follow back, team follow back, hashtag team follow back all day. Reina como la queen, so that means like queen in Spanish. R-E-I-N-A. Royale, like Casino Royale, or I like to say Royale like the Bugatti, if you're a car person, you know, R-O-Y-A-L-E.
I love it. I love it. So Reina's new to the whole Genoa City, Young the Restless world, but she is very excited to jump into it with us because it was a very exciting week we were talking about. So it's a perfect week for her to get started on Young and the Restless. But I want to give a shout out to everyone in the chat because I make the show very interactive with the chat.
Yeah, I
and
saw them already buzzing off.
Oh, they're awesome. Derek, Demo, Aaron, Emma, Amanda, thank you guys so much. They're so awesome. Yeah, they're going crazy over Kane. Yeah, Kane, that guy, I swear. He's going to get what's coming. But I want to first start and talk about that Chloe is alive. We guessed it, guys. We guessed it. Because I love Chloe.
Right.
She like kind of reminds me of myself, but I'm not crazy like that.
Okay.
You know, not that crazy.
Not that crazy to where?
That I would actually like fake my own suicide. But that's what she did. So, but she's alive. And Victor, like I guessed, Victor helped her stage her death.
Okay.
And I want to just say, and I want to ask the people in the chat, because Dr. Harris is so hot. If I was Chloe, I'd be like, Kevin, don't even bother coming. I want to stay with Dr. Harris forever. He's so cute. I don't even know why she's telling Kevin to come. And it's like, I'd be like, no, I would like let everyone think I'm dead.
Right.
And just make my life with Dr. Harris. But I want to know why Kevin's not taking Bella with him. Do you guys think that's going to all come together well, or is it going to not be like she's going to end up in the mental hospital like she didn't want? Let me know, the chat.
Right.
But would you do that? Would you stage your own death?
If I had to choose, like, I mean, obviously, a mental hospital or staging my own death, you know, a new start. I mean, everyone would like a new start. I mean, it's easier on social media, right? You can just like delete and then I'm a whole new person. Still Abby Scott's pictures and then just put it up there and I'm like
the new Abby Scott. I love it. Everyone in the chat saying, Emma says, I knew her death was fake, but I was still shocked. Aaron said, Chloe fakes her death. Oh, and they like the Demo likes our denim look. Her denim.
Thank you, fashionista. So is Abby. She's really, really, really fashionable.
Yeah. I love how we do have the denim going on.
And we didn't even know. We did not make a phone call or anything.
We didn't coordinate. Okay, guys. I know. Demo says, hand out of the coffin, creepy. Yeah, that was a really creepy moment. Amanda says, my love for Elizabeth Hendrickson is off the roof right now. Right, Amanda? I mean, I have such a girl crush on Elizabeth. I mean, she's everything. She's so, like, cute, adorable, beautiful, all at the same time.
Right.
Sorry, we're having a moment about Chloe. Demo, I think Kevin will come back for Bella later. But do you think they're going to get caught, guys? Because it seems, like, very complex what they're trying to do here with... You know, I don't know. I feel like they're going to get caught. And I feel like Chloe's going to end up in the mental hospital like she didn't want to anyways. You know what I mean?
You can start a new life, but if you end up, you know, doing something crazy like killing someone again, in your new life, whether in Cuba or wherever you're at, it's probably going to be one of those two things. Either she's going to become a fugitive or, you know.
Exactly. And Kevin's already messing up. He's already slipping like, oh, I'm not going to be alone. It's like, Kevin, seriously. He can't keep his secret. And she messed up, I think, when she told Kevin. I know she loves Kevin and she wants him to be with her in her new life, this, her husband.
Right.
But I just still feel like it was kind of a mistake. She should have let everyone in Genoa City think that she was dead and start a new life with Dr. Harris. Do you guys not agree? Why is no one not talking about how hot Dr. Harris is? I just don't get it. Amanda says, I'm not completely sure that faking her suicide was her idea. I think Victor came up with the idea. Well, of course Victor came up with the idea. Victor's like always the mastermind of everything. Aaron says, right, Emma, Bella doesn't need to be there for the storyline. Keep her with Esther. Emma says, Bella should not. Bella's the daughter. Amanda says, as long as Chloe doesn't go to jail, I'll be okay if they get caught. Yeah, I don't think Chloe's going to end up in jail. I just think she's going to end up in the mental ward where she didn't want to be, the mental hospital.
Right.
Because the more people you tell, then Kevin might tell his brother,
Like someone's going to find out. And also, pretty sure the woman that's probably after her is going to
Chelsea.
find out. And then what are you going to do? She's going to have to hide in the mental ward.
Yeah, because Chelsea is not going to give up. Now Chelsea feels bad because she feels like Chloe killed herself.
Right.
But when she finds out that Chloe's still alive, forget about it.
Right.
So I think she's eventually going to get caught, unfortunately, even though I love Chloe and I want her to get away, live happily ever after with Kevin, but it's just, I don't think it's going to happen. Demo says, I think Victor would be better off letting Chloe and Kevin go with Bella as long as they didn't return to Genoa City. Yeah, Demo, but Kevin can't keep a secret. He's already messing up. So, yes, everyone's saying that Dr. Harris is hot.
Okay, good.
He's sexy.
Hey, it might happen. It just might happen for her. Kevin wants to go back to life in Geneva or wherever they're from. And, here comes the hot doctor. We need at least that scene. Give us it, guys. Come on.
Absolutely. Aaron says, Dr. Harris does nothing for me. The hottest department. Sorry, Abby. Yeah. Aaron, really? He's so cute. I think he's hot. Amanda says, but Chelsea and Chloe's friendship was so good. I agree, but I still feel like telling Kevin probably wasn't the best idea. Just for her not getting caught and no one finding out, because Kevin, he's too sensitive and he is not good at keeping a secret at all, even when it comes to Chloe. So, and what did he put in the trash can? I kind of was confused about that. Maybe you guys can help me in the chat with what he put in the trash can, because they kept like zooming in on the trash can. I was like, oh, something's going to come and bite Kevin in the butt. They're liking the fashion at the funeral. Well, we'll see, you guys. Maybe my best and worst, I do best and worst stress at the end of the show.
Uh-huh.
So Reina and I are going to go over best and worst dress and maybe some of the funeral attire. I can't believe we're talking about fashion at a funeral. Only on Y&R.
It's important, guys.
Fashion is very important, and you're very fashion forward.
You already know. I'm like, do you just, baby girl, wear the Prada black glasses? Can't go wrong with that. Get you a nice little hat. Little Beyonce hat.
And that would be very good funeral wear, because they just had a funeral for
Prada
Chloe.
glasses and little Beyonce hat. You'll be all right.
Absolutely. So let's move on to Ashley and Jack, because they suspect that Graham is controlling Dina and that she's hiding something. Is she dying? Do you guys think that Dina is dying? Because she's definitely hiding something, and we found out at the end of Friday's episode that Dina definitely is hiding something, which I think maybe that she's dying.
Okay.
And she doesn't want to tell her kids, Ashley and Jack, that she's dying. So
that happens
a pretty big
sometimes.
secret.
If it's an illness that maybe you think you can maybe go over it, you can get over it with treatment or something. It could be one of those things.
Yeah, and I feel like she just came back into their lives, and they just kind of, I don't know what the word is, mended their relationship as a family.
Yes, right.
Yes.
They reconcile.
Yes.
They're lovely. They're starting this new fresh
start.
Okay.
And she wants to leave on a good note because she's going back to Paris, but she doesn't want to go. But Graham, is Graham her boyfriend? I mean, it's a really weird situation with Graham. We don't know if he's her boyfriend or if he's just like watching over her, if he's her assistant, but he's very controlling. He's like, no, you're not staying in Genoa City.
Okay.
You're going back. You know,
so he knows whatever she's hiding, he knows it, and that's why he's like, no, I'm your protector.
yes. But Ashley, Dina's daughter, thinks that possibly that, you know, he's trying to take all her money, that he doesn't want her to have a good relationship with her kids and leave them anything in her will, because she's, you know, she could be dying.
Right.
She's that age.
Or I mean, she probably gonna leave them something in the will, but he probably can kind of convince her to get that durable power of attorney and change it himself. Ooh, yeah, that just sounds like the thickening already.
Exactly. I think Graham has definite ulterior motives. You guys can tell me in the chat what you guys think. Yeah, Emma says already, Graham is someone I don't trust at all. I think he's hiding something. Oh, and to go back about Kevin threw away the papers. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. Demo says, if Dina is sick, she should be honest with her kids. I agree, Demo. Aaron says, I heard a rumor that Graham is Ashley's twin brother. That would be really weird, because Dina and Graham, like, almost have like something a little sexual going on, so that's a little weird if that's her son. And then Demo says, does Graham have control over her money? How can he run her life? And then Kimmy said, I think Graham is Dina's lover. I thought Graham was Dina's lover too. So
Right.
I don't think he's, no. I don't think he's her child. I think he's her lover, but I think he's like he's not younger, but he's younger than her. So I think that he's at least maybe in his late 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
Where she's more, I would say, in her 70s, 80s.
She's a senior citizen. Nah, homie. I'm sorry.
Hey, 65. My 65 is a senior citizen. I think my parents are senior citizens.
I'm just saying, but once you get to senior citizen age, it's like you got to just be a little bit more like, bro, senior citizen and senior citizen. Or you got 6 months shy, like you a permit away from being a senior citizen. Come on. I don't know.
No, but he's younger, so I feel like, so that's why they feel like he's probably,
Has some ulterior motives.
yes, we're trying to get her will because she's closer to her death. That sounds really bad. She's closer.
Well, I mean, that's what happened. I mean, that's what happens. That's
life.
what the real world is out there, you know.
So Aaron says, yeah, Emma, that's what I heard, that Dina has twins, and when she was pregnant with Ashley and took Graham and left Ashley with John. Oh, that's going to be a twist and a half.
Telenovelas, I tell you.
And Mrs. Graham has been suspicious since they both got to Genoa City. Agreed. And Demo says, I think Graham changed her will. So, okay. Yeah, I definitely think that she changed her will.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want... I just still feel like Graham wants her all of her money, and if she doesn't have a relationship with Jack and Ashley, then they don't get left anything.
Right.
If she kind of mends before she dies,
Right.
because it seems like it has to be that she's dying, because it seems very like he's like, we have to get back, we have to go back to Paris, we have to go back to Paris.
Right.
Why the urgency unless, like, you know, he's
There's
afraid.
some doctor doing some illegal European.
No, he's
treatment.
afraid that she's gonna bond with her kids and change her will.
Okay, I see. So he's trying to just remove her from
Yeah.
this whole situation.
Yeah, the
altogether.
family bonding. It's like
And he's
enough
not
family
moving her
bonding.
like an hour away. He's moving her international over the waters to the Queen.
Yeah, I want to take a moment. Aaron, so you think that Graham is sexy and you don't think Dr. Harris is sexy? What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
Maybe it's a doctor, because I looked at Dr. Harris and he looks cute now, but he also looked like he's 2 cents away from being Jekyll or Hyde. So I don't know. He just might be
One of the
actually
two.
real crazy.
I love that so much. Okay, guys, let's move on to Juliet. I mean, come on. She's suing Brash and Sassy. Do you guys like this move? Do you think Hillary put her up to it? What do you guys think? And are you Team Juliet or Team Kane? How about you?
I mean, it's just really
Hearing what happened.
Right,
and
hearing what
seeing
happened is just really interesting that, okay, she allowed it to kind of happen, to kind of give her power to get a job. And now that she don't got the job, she's like, I'm going to sue. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know. See, and this is when you used to getting people trying to kill you. They going to come for you. Like, he's not going to risk his entire empire over a lawsuit, sexual harassment lawsuit.
Well, Kane just wants Victoria to settle for it to go away. You know, he just wants it to go away.
What would it take for me to go away?
Yeah, but Victoria is like, no, if you didn't do this, Kane, let's fight. And, you know, Kane's going to be in a hot mess because he's telling Lily, but he's not fully telling Lily the whole truth. So I feel like Lily's definitely going to find out.
Even if she does go away, wife's still going to find out.
Yeah, the wife's going to.
She's going to find out some kind of way. She's going to find out, or she'll go away and leave 13 reasons why she left. You feel me? You know, she gonna leave a tape for her to read on this day in this office.
Well, no, we already have Hillary, who she does like a show like this. It's called GC Buzz, but she changed it to Hillary Hour, and she has Juliet on tape camera saying me and Kane had sex, and she wanted to get it to Lily because she wants to ruin Lily's life. Hillary will never ever be cool with Lily. They will always hate each other. So she wants Kane and Lily's life to blow up. She wants it to blow up. So now, because Hillary knows, Lily is definitely going to find out. Let's see what everyone thinks. Demas is fine. Juliet to be annoying. We'll pick her over Kane any day. What? Derek says, yeah, this is crazy. Hillary's doing. I'm Team Juliet. I mean, Kane is just so annoying. So I'm Team Juliet just by default because Kane is just driving me nuts. The guy, just the way he talks, everything. The lack of chemistry he has with Lily, I can go on and on. Aaron says, Juliet is totally being gaslighted by Hillary. True. I can't believe she let her play her. Demo says, Kane wants it to go away because he does not want to be exposed for his lies. Amanda said,
lies or just lie? Because it seemed like it was just a one-time, thing technically before. I mean, I know he immorally cheated on his wife and broke the vow, and he don't know how to break it down to her because then she can have half of his fortune and just. So I can understand, but come on, you guys. We've all gotten a little fib or two, and it's been hard to fess it up to the truth, and sometimes it blows up in your face.
Well, unfortunately, Kane has had many things that he's been doing kind of like,
Just a shady scandal?
He's been shady. So a lot of things are going to blow up in his face, but that's the number one thing. And yes, Sheila Carter may be coming back to Genoa City because she made her appearance on Bold and the Beautiful. We were talking last week about a villain, and Sheila Carter is the ultimate villain. Okay. And she made her appearance on the other soap opera. And sometimes if you're on Bold and the Beautiful, you end up on Young and the Restless and vice versa. Okay. So I think Sheila Carter may be coming to Genoa City, guys, so get excited. And Mama Judy, it's my mom, Mama Judy she predicts that Sheila Carter is Tessa's mom. What do you guys think about that? And Emma says, I'm torn because I think Hillary is setting up Juliet's. I think that Hillary, sorry, I did like a side note with that Sheila Carter thing because that's just. Reina's like, Abbey is all over the place, like 88.
No, it's not, girl. It keeps the interest on.
I go with the motion of the chat. And the chat moves fast. They move fast. They want this. They want a little bit of that. They're like our co-hosts. Right. We got the talk.
Right, like when we have the co-hosts, is the show. They're our co-hosts, our digital co-hosts.
They're our digital co-hosts. What was I gonna say? Hillary is definitely a master manipulator, Demo. You're right about that. But I think Juliet wanted this. She definitely would have probably just gone back to Tokyo and everything. But I feel like she did feel like Kane misrepresented her or like led her on. And I don't know if that really like Kane led her on. I think that they just had sex, maybe didn't have sex, I don't know, in Tokyo. But I think that Kane was a little bit like, just go back to Tokyo. It's like he just wanted to get rid of her, and it was kind of obvious. And Hillary preyed on Juliet's kind of weakness, I would say.
Was there any possible way that she actually really liked Kane?
I do. I think partially. She, thought he was like this really good guy. She didn't want to hurt him. She so badly was like, no, but Kane didn't mean this. Kane didn't mean that. And Hillary is like, do you want to get, like, does Kane care about you?
The side piece that you're not the main piece. Yeah. And she wants to be the main piece, so she wants to get rid of the main piece by letting the main piece know what's going on. So I think, I don't know, it may not be over for her and Kane.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
They might just get in an argument and then just start passionately making out. That's the love scene ever.
Well, I don't think. Oh yeah, Demo loves digital co-host. By the way.
Hi, digital.
Say it, Demo.
Demo.
So Oh wait, Aaron says Sheila is back after 15 years of being dead. I just can't, with these recycled storylines, come up with something different. Aw, Aaron doesn't like that Sheila's back. I agree, Aaron. There are a lot of recycled storylines with soap operas, but we were talking about needing like a true villain. And I think Sheila Carter is like a true villain. Like Chloe, she's too likable to be a villain. Like Sheila Carter is like, imagine like the ultimate villain, and that is Sheila Carter. So I think it would be great if they brought her back to Young and the Restless, but who knows? Who knows if that's actually going to come to fruition? But let's move on with the storyline because there's so much.
There's so much. We're just getting in.
I want to also talk about Maddie and Reed because I think that's like, are they a thing, guys? Because that is really just a weird situation, and I cannot wait for the parents to find out that their kids, that Victoria and Kane's kids are hooking up. It's just a weird situation. I just think that it's just like an odd, like Maddie and Reed. I don't know. The whole thing is very uncomfortable. At the underground, it was uncomfortable. After his show, it was uncomfortable. Yeah, just not. It's like teen romance. You know, they're trying to like make a teen storyline,
Right.
and it just seems like these teens aren't quite teens yet, and it just seems like uncomfortable. You know, like literally the kid just played a show, and he's like, "How did I do?" Okay. Really? Really, Maddie? Do you not have manners? Even though she kind of takes after her mom.
Right.
But I just think that that's kind of a really weird. The way it's written is really, really weird. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like Maddie and Reed together, or do you like Reed maybe with someone a little bit more that seems more his age and his, I don't know. But Dubai, oh, what? They're talking about Dubai. Oh, love from hi, Dubai.
Hey.
Dubai in the house. Demo says Maddie will get a makeover. Lily having a teenager, not feeling it. I know, I'm really having a hard time with Lily having a teenager. I just feel like she looks too much like she can be a teenager with them. It just doesn't seem right. Aaron says Maddie and Reed remind me of young Daniel and Lily. Really? I don't know about this teen romance. I wouldn't even know how to phrase it with you. Right now you're just like
Teens.
these teens.
I mean, it doesn't last. It's puppy love. It's young. You know, we've all had teen love. I mean,
and whatever.
massive makeout sessions. And
Yeah. Massive makeout sessions.
You know, that was it. Nothing else, buddy. You know, teen love.
I love it. And I want to talk about also Devon wanting to sign Tessa as his first artist, and Tessa like totally giving him the cold shoulder. It's like, you should be jumping at this opportunity. I just don't understand. Like, if someone came up to me and said,
Right.
Abby Scott, I want to sign you to this major label, you know, as a music artist, I would say, yes, please, thank you,
We can't,
love you.
but then you don't want to end up like TLC or something getting played with the coin.
I don't want no gloves.
Club is
Club is
a
a
guy
man
that
that
can't
get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler
Can I
at
get your
me.
number?
Yeah, we'll just like start karaoke up in this joint.
We know.
What do you mean, like TLC?
I'm just saying, you know, it's one thing to have a major record label, but maybe she's like a little bit more conscientious in the deal because it's great. Yeah, you have this big contract, and then you're making only like a penny per record sold.
You mean stream? Yeah, but this is Genoa City world. They make a lot of money, and a billionaire.
She's a superstar. It's
Yeah,
like she's gonna be a superstar if she
exactly.
signs. That's the premise.
Yes, come on. We're talking about soap opera here.
Right.
No, but she has nothing going on. She literally was living out of her car. So it's like, you know, when a billionaire is
Right.
asking you to sign a record deal, you sign the record deal. You know, you don't
To get out that car.
Yeah.
To get out the car.
To get out the car.
You know, get the money, put you in a nice apartment.
Amanda says, I don't understand why Tessa is there. Demo says Tessa is up to something like scamming the Newman family. Demo, if she's scamming the Newman family, then why doesn't she take the record deal? What's going on with that? Amanda says she just seems so unused right now. Just like a filler. I agree, Amanda. I do feel like she is kind of a filler, like she's helping Nikki with the piano. It's just like, like, I hate to say it, but sometimes those scenes are like fast forward. I don't, because I'm loyal to the Y&R, but, you know, I don't like it when you feel like fast forward, you know?
Right.
It's like you should want to be enthralled in every single moment. And I do agree with you, Amanda. Tessa's a bit, she should be put in a different place or kind of moved out of Genoa City.
Right.
Derek says, if I were Tessa, I would be jumping after that deal. Right, Derek? I'd be like,
so does she really like music or not? Like how? I mean,
she's like a singer-songwriter like type, you know. But she literally was singing at a coffee house for nickels and dollars, you know. I mean,
there's
this
something
is
more to this. There's something going on.
Yeah, there's something going on.
There's something going on.
Yeah, I definitely like, you know, the Newman family took her under their wing, or Nikki did at least. Now she's living in a mansion and, you know, working for Nikki. So there's something going on with Tessa. Maybe she's Sheila Carter's daughter, like I said.
Right.
But I don't know.
Maybe there was something going on and somebody knew that he was going to sign her. Someone told her, if you sign with them, then this happens.
Yeah, maybe. You're right.
It has to be something because, you know, people that's living in the el carro, what we call it, they're just not going to give up, you know, it's like, come on.
Yeah. And another storyline that's kind of lacking is Abby's storyline. There's another Abbey on the show.
Okay.
If you didn't notice, another blonde named Abbey on the show. She didn't have that many scenes this week, but that's what I'm saying. Her storyline is kind of lacking. I mean, I understand that she's doing this startup business. Her dad gave her the okay. Do you think, I don't know who the gentleman is that is doing the business deal with her, but possibly that is a love interest for Abbey. I don't know. I feel like Abbey, just like Tessa, is being like used, I don't know what the word is, not utilized to the optimum.
They're not utilizing her skills to the maximum potential.
Yes.
She's not growing. There's so
Yes.
much depth that they can do. It's like, use that.
Right?
Use it.
Do you guys feel that way with Abbey? I don't know. I do. Demo says
you're a
Tessa
tough
lived in her
one,
car and had a cell phone, huh? I love that. Yeah, she lived in her car, but she had a cell phone, like on fleek.
But I'm just saying, people in the hood driving nice cars but live in the projects. I promise you that I've never trust a man in a suit in a nice car. Okay, it's like, what's your credit look like though?
What's your credit look
What's
like?
your credit looking like though? So you can't always trust it. And sometimes, I mean, if you really had to, come on. If I had my car, if I had my phone, I'd be all right. I'd be all right.
Yes, I know you would. Aaron also says Noah is so dumb when it comes to picking girls. Stop trying to date girls who need saving. Agreed, Aaron. And he just like looks kind of dumb in those scenarios. Like he just like doesn't know how to. I don't know. I feel like Noah could be utilized in a different way. Derek says, yeah, it seems like Abbey is just there right now. See, we
Right.
agree. Amanda said, did they ever specify if Tessa is choosing to live out of her car or not? Because it would make sense that she would have a cell phone if she was traveling a lot. And Aaron says Abby's partner's name is Zachary. Zachary is cute. I think Zachary and Abbey should have some sort of romance,
Right.
and that would give Abbey somewhat of a storyline. And Tessa, I don't know. I don't know who would choose to live in their car.
Well, I won't feel bad for her
Would
no
you?
more. I'm like, hey, girl, Hong Kong, keep it pushing. How you doing? I'm not going to feel bad because you had an opportunity to change something. But there has to be something going on. I don't know. But
There has to be a reason.
At least she got her phone, though, so I'm happy for you, girl. Keep the phone on.
Keep the phone. Check your phone.
Check your phone.
So, yeah, I mean, the majorness that's going on this week is definitely that Chloe's alive. I'm really excited
Right.
about that. And I'm also excited to see what Dina's secret is. Hopefully it's not that she's dying. It seems like it's that she's dying. And if she ends up staying in Genoa City, or if Graham, gets her to
Go to Paris.
yeah, gets her to so that he gets all the fortune. And I love how Ashley just comes out and says that to him. Ashley has balls. She's just like, are you trying to take our mother's, millions?
Away from us. Right. Okay. You have to ask that
Yeah, you have
question
to
when you're
just-
not from the family.
What do you think he's going to say? Yes?
He's gonna look at her and be like, get out of here.
Yeah. But let's go on to our segments. I think that was pretty much it for the week, guys. So this is really exciting. We do best and worst dress.
Okay.
So if you can see up on the screen, I gave my best dress to Sharon. This is Sharon at the funeral, and she's wearing this beautiful sheer black dress. Doesn't she look on fleek?
She
right
looks
now?
on fleek.
What would you say?
I would say, she did that. I mean, I don't know. I would wear the shades, and even if you're not really sad that the person's, has passed, the shades and the dark hat just gives it away, like a real triste moment, like real sad.
But it was indoors, so maybe
Yeah, even in indoors, sometimes
Really?
you're just when you're such a mess at a funeral, like, I don't want you to see my red eyes or, you know, my lit eyes or whatever's going on, however you're dealing
My
with the
red eyes.
past. You know, it's just, you're crying all the time. So that's why they wear the dark shades. And if it's any appropriate, hip hop just takes it too far. But if it is any time appropriate to wear them indoors, it would be at a funeral because you're just like, you know, you don't have to worry about people looking at you look a hot mess all day.
Yeah. And what's awesome when I was like looking up these dresses is that Ashley actually wore the same exact dress on the show. So let's show Ashley in the same dress. There's Ashley in the same black dress as Sharon. So they obviously recycled
No one's gonna
this.
know.
No one's gonna know.
AfterBuzz.
And guys, Victoria sported the dress, but in white.
Okay.
So they definitely love this kind of it's the same dress,
Right.
just different color. So they really love that dress. And Aaron agrees, yeah, Sharon killed that black dress. Derek said Sharon looks great in that dress.
Yeah.
So everyone loves Demo, loves the
sad.
dress. Love, love, love. And it was really hard for me to give a worst dress of the week, but I figured since I gave the best dress to Sharon, I can give the worst dress to Sharon as well.
Oh.
I don't know what the tassel, it's not really that bad. It's
It
just,
isn't. Because if honestly, if it was really, really worse dressed, then I'd be like,
yeah, there was not, there always are dressed so nice on the Young and the Restless. So it's weird because the worst dress and the best dress, you know, they're all best dress. So maybe like kind of not worst dress, but not as great dress. I don't know. I don't like the tassel.
I like the top. I like the top. Actually, maybe because the funeral dress would be like, it's kind of boring, but it's a funeral, so you can get away with it. I don't know.
Aaron says Ashley looked good too in the dress.
Right.
So yeah, so Sharon, you still looked amazing. I like I said,
That
I can't.
tassel thing.
I hate giving a worst dress because I just want to give a best dress to everybody.
I'm like, I think my question to her would be like, did you wear that like new look pasty bra with it, like when you squeeze it together? You know what I'm talking about, with that shirt? Because then I would.
So I was thinking it would be fun for us to have kind of like the Andy Cohen show where he reads a little bit of the script of Y&R, and we could do like a dramatic reading. I don't have any of the script from last week, but I have from this week, but I have a little bit from last week. Do you want to do it, or?
I mean, we can, or we can banter. What do you guys want us to do? We can banter about something, or we can do this little
we'll let
dramatic
we'll
reading.
let the Y&R,
let our co-host decide. Like,
let our digital co-host can let us know if they want us to do a
they
dramatic.
were amazing. They were like on it too.
Yeah, if they want us to do a dramatic reading from last Thursday, or if they want us to do just a banter for the last couple minutes, and then we'll sing
Right.
Love You, Mean It, Bye, Bye, Bye. They're still talking about the fashion, Derek. They love the best and worst dress. That's why I brought the segment back.
I mean, I'm all about fashion, like fashion.
I should have let you pick it because you're a fashionista.
Oh my gosh, that's why I was like, I would have found one. Trust me, probably would have been an extra rolling by, but I was like, that one didn't match. That was last season. But for instance, they're recycling these gowns. Okay, you guys cannot use that gown, not one more time.
Yeah. But Aaron agrees with me. He didn't really like it was like a pink top, but he called it a purple top.
Yeah.
I just don't like tassels because every time I get a shirt with tassels,
Right.
it doesn't feel like it looks right.
They disappear into places. Lovely places.
It's like my tassels are just like. Oh, they want us to do the reading.
Okay. I might have to share yours because this one's ours.
It's not. Oh God, now we have to share our thing.
We'll get it.
I'm blind though. I cannot read.
Okay, so
I cannot read.
it'll make it even funnier, right?
It'll make it even funnier.
Right? Be like, what did he say? I know my first.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Chelsea, and Reina's gonna play Victor. Very dramatic, Victor.
I'm going to try.
Please come as soon as you can. I'll explain everything when you get here, okay? Oh, we're on our phone.
Nick just told me about you. And Chelsea.
And Chloe.
And Chloe.
Yeah, I think we're both still in shock. To walk in there and see her lying there, she was so pale. Oh my God, I cannot do this.
I'm so sorry you had to go through this. I'm so sorry you had to go through this.
I feel responsible. If I hadn't pushed her to that doctor and pressured her, she may have still been alive.
You're not responsible, Chelsea. Whatever you feel, do not feel guilty about this. You're not guilty about a damn thing. How did she...
I know, that was end scene. That was end scene. Oh my God, that was
Speaking deep and with some sort of accent is really difficult.
Oh
But I would
my
like to
God.
make Victor Hispanic, and we can try it again. Otra vez. But Victor has to be from, Mexico.
Yeah, you do the Mexico. Oh, that was pretty.
I can do
that was
Mexico.
That was pretty terrible. I was like,
It's all right. So it's harder than what it looks like. Shout out to all the soap opera actors.
it
out there.
is
We love
harder
you.
than what it looks. Plus, I need to get in. I need to memorize the lines and get into the role.
Right.
Trying to read it, it's like reading, But we
I think we did a good job.
We did a dramatic reading. We did very
Vic. That was my big reading
we're
voice.
here every week. Kimmy says, is your co-host going to be on more? No, they like it. Wow, they want you to come
Hola,
back.
¿qué tal? If you request for me, I will come back every time, sing some more, and I follow back for real. Holler.
Oh, I love you guys. Demo, thank you guys. They're being, you guys are too kind. We did not, I don't know if we did awesome, but it was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun for what it was. It was like an impromptu reading. We should call it Genoa City Playhouse.
Right. Ooh.
I don't know. Okay, guys. Love You Mean It, guys. You guys asked for it last week. This is my song, Love You Mean It.
Ooh, and I'm getting the script.
Yeah, this is Abby Scott, Love You Mean It. It's available on iTunes too, guys, if you want to show love.
What?
Miss you, dig you, love you, mean it, bye, bye, bye.
I love it.
You break me to the bone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Restless Wrap Up. I am your hostess with the mostest, Abby Scott, and this is Reina, the goddess queen.
Royale like the queen. Reina like the queen. Royale like the Bugatti.
Make sure to follow Reina, and we will definitely have her back on the show because she is amazing. Love you, Demo.
Love you something, babe. I love it. I like the bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.